All right, what is up, YouTube? Wanted to kind of give a little bit of context to the video you're about to watch. If you're wondering why I'm sounding like Barry White, that is because I'm recording this fresh after many hours of doing what you're about to see. But before we get into all of that, I figured I'd introduce myself a bit. My name is GrimXv. I am a longtime V-Rising player. I have entirely too many hours in this game. And most of that has been spent strictly PvPing, so been around the block, but you know, love the game, can't get enough of it. Assume many of you watching probably feel the same way. If not, hopefully you will soon. But things like this keep the game fresh. This is a game where right now, while we're waiting for new content, we very much need community-based things. And this server that I'm on currently, the Arena, has come up with a great one called Pancake. So you'll get to see exactly for yourself in a moment what that game mode is, but you can kind of think of it as a souped up capture the flag with vampires and flashy abilities. And yeah, I've kind of wanted to do this video thing for a long time. I've got a lot of ideas on new content for new players in general, and just anyone wanting to get their game under their belt and learn PvP and that kind of thing. So if you like my content, if you like the video, please leave a comment, let me know, and yeah, you might see more from me. Without further ado, let's dive into the clip. What's the name of this server?
I have no idea.
It's the Arena.
Okay. Coming in here to game 3 with our viewers here at the Arena. This is the new game mode Pancake. For those of you that don't know, you are in for quite a treat. We've got a red and blue side here. This is a variation of capture the flag with some twist for our new vampire enthusiast. Looks like we are going to go ahead and get into game 3. Got two captains here.
PPL.
All right, quick team picks here. We've got Chris, looks like team lead for Team Red, and we've got Jarlin over here for Team Blue. Quickly divvying up the teams. We've got, is that going to be it for Team Red here? Seems to be short a member. There he is, Mr. Frog himself, Shiba. Team Red, we've got Eld, Chris, Krimvik, Shiba, and Mr. Pin 15, I believe. And over here, we've got Vassal, Jarlin, FK, E7, and Yasha. As we go into another round of the PPL, the Professional Pancake League here, guys. This is for all the marbles. I do believe we were 1-1 with the teams previously. But I guess technically here, this is actually a new start here. We've got a bit of a bench exchange, if you will. Trying to round this out and see what we can get done. A little bit of a chaos here breaking out in the arena. We've got Jarlin going in as usual on some free damage there.
Yeah, I think so.
And we've got some inappropriate comments here from Mr. Pin 15. All right, gonna have to censor that in post. And let's poke on over here to Red Team this time. See if we can get their journey down to the center aisle. All right, in the PPL, we've got the Gatling spawner here to defend their Pancake. We've got Team Chris this time rolling out to mid. We've got a little bit of a division here. A little bit more strategy here coming in from the Red Team. We do see a bit of a clump coming in from Team PK. Big battles here. Looks like we've got about a 3-piece split versus a 5 here. Team PK keeping pretty solid in there. A little bit of a wraparound I just noticed there from Team Chris. We've got a 1v1 split off here. E7 taking some good damage. Chris actually eating a lot of damage. Forced it back out there. Oh, Jarlin applying the pressure, not letting him. Looks like we've got people trying to huddle in and get that kill. We've got Krimvik and Shiba coming in to back him up. Yasha taking huge damage from that double spear cube and going to eat the ultimate as well. Ult's out, but I believe, yep, that is going to be one down for Team PK. Jarlin looks like he did secure Chris back there in the back. Oh, and he eats that damage. Oh, and that is a huge ultimate attempt from Krimvik. Does not quite get it. Jarlin there ulting out, looking to get some distance. Goes back in, eats the blood right. A little bit of a questionable action there. I don't think he quite realized his team wasn't with him. Now he's in the corner here, versed off two very good players. Looks like they're going to keep the pressure. Does circle back with his team. They are not aware, and that is going to be a successful escape for Jarlin. Well done, sir. Team PK here holding down the left side for the, I believe this is the Monster Shard side. Got one behind enemy lines here. Eld, as usual, doing his work. Gets a good spear Q on FK. Gets the freeze off on E7. Takes a little bit of damage there, but gets some distance again as his other two members come in. Oh, that is huge. Tried to go in for a good combo there, but that was a good Mace E getting the other two members off. Eld still managing to get more damage on E7. This man is laser focused. That is going to be a big ultimate from Chris as well. Oh, and Team Chris actually doing work with this two-man. E7 here is forced to run away or die. Can he get out? Looks like they do get the distance. Chris is going to land down. Good Soulborn down on Jarlin. Jarlin does not bite it, though. Manages to get some damage on Eld. This is quite the fast-paced battle here. Team PK now pushing Chris back. Oh, and they're going to secure a kill on Yasha. Scheibe very low here. Can he get out? No, E7 is going to go ahead and secure that. Looks like we've got Chris squaring off with E7 kind of behind enemy lines here. Managed to get the double spear Q. That is huge. E7 going for damage, but just misses it. Oh, and that is a huge combo from Chris and GrimXv. Just taking those guys out. Eld's still alive over here. Just keeping these guys entertained and manages to get that kill. That is going to be a quick three-piece for Team Chris as they go back in here refocusing. We've got FK still up back here in the back, but he is low trying to wait for his teammates. Yasha fresh to the front line, but he's a little bit in deep waters. Team Chris coming in hard with the pressure here. And this is how we see them go for the Engram. All right, they're getting some heavy damage on this Engram, trying to secure that double buff. For those that don't know that are watching, this gives them both the red pot and the blue bot, both the Rage and the Wish respectively if they get it on either side. Team PK is back up here looking to quickly defend this Engram. They're not going to give it up for free. GrimXv is with a big ultimate here, gets the freeze and stops the heart strike there from Jarlin. Manages to dip out. His team is still trying to apply pressure here to this Engram, trying to burst it down if they can. Team PK doing a good job of trying to separate, but Eld is still here. He is not giving this up. Oh, and Team Chris and Scheibe actually securing it. That is a good early Engram by them. And this is going to give them back to full health as well. We've got some members in the back here actually doing a great job of stalling. Oh, wow. Who is this? Is this Pin 15? This is Pin 15 back there holding up the entire team. That is great distraction. Just allowed his team to secure that Engram. He does go down here, I believe, but that is a huge win for his team overall. Now his team coming in to funnel in and punish and finish what he started. Eld here in a 1v1 with the Vassal on the side. Gets a beautiful freeze into a crossbow. Chris in his own fight over here with Jarlin misses the soul burn. Takes a little bit of damage from that turret, but he's still surviving over there. He's Eld with the pistols. Oh my god, and that is going to be a quick kill for Eld. That is a beautiful combo there with the stun into the spear Q. Got FK still alive over here trying to keep Team Chris back. Looks like Chris himself is low. Manages to just get the health orb. That is huge. And he gets out while GrimXv applies pressure to E7. Oh, and Scheibe coming in to back him up. Can E7 get out of this? Alright, he's low on both cooldowns now, but FK is there to help him. Good iframe usage there by E7 trying to get back. Oh my god, he might just get out here, but Pin 15 is back. I don't see him getting out, and Scheibe is going to go ahead and secure the kill there. You got FK. This is not looking good for Team PK. They need to do something differently here. Those red pots are doing work. And we've got Eld here doing a little bit of rope-a-dope. Just gets a freeze on Jarlin. It looks like he's going to try to get out and let his team refocus here. Did a good job of holding the front. We got a good regroup from Team Chris. Jarlin taking huge damage from that Scythe E. That's going to be a big heart strike there. Oh, but it gets punished quickly with that greatsword Q from Chris. Jarlin's going to go down as well. This is not looking good for Team PK. They're down 2, I believe 3 members now. Should have a timer coming back soon. E7's trying to buy time for his team here. Has nothing up at this point, and they're going to go ahead and do a quick Arctic Leap that's secure. Oh, and they caught Yasha in the back coming down to help. That is not good. Gets caught in the double ult. Looks like we've got FK coming down as well. Staggered timers is going to be the quickest way to lose in this game mode. But what are they to do, folks? They're in the base. They've got to do what they can. We've got Vassal coming in, trying to get some good damage down. Just eats the soul burn. That is punishing. doing everything he can to stay alive. Jarlin is up as well now, but this is not good. They're separated. Jarlin over there in the 1v2. Vassal trying to live versus GrimXv. GrimXv very low here. Vassal actually doing work, but GrimXv does manage to get the Spear off just in time to secure that kill. FK and Jarlin here, and E7 trying to hold the fort and protect their Pancake. GrimXv coming back in despite being low, goes aggressive on FK. Gets stunned, eats the Spear Q there, but still... Oh my god, I don't believe it, folks. GrimXv manages to get out and get a pot off. Is he going to be able to re-engage and do work? It looks like he's still providing big value here. Eats the Heart Strike. I don't think that's going to finish. Manages to dodge. Oh my god, GrimXv is actually doing work with this combo here. Can Yasha finish him? GrimXv lands a good stun. Oh, but the Aegis there pushing him out of range. That is unfortunate. Yasha can't quite get the Axe Q, and GrimXv gets out. Oh my god, and re-engages with that massive Mace Q and gets the kill. I don't believe it. Against all odds, 3 fights back to back. This man lives. Comes in with another pot, and he's still here for his team. That is quite the effort from GrimXv. Big Heart Strike here from Shaiba. See if that does damage. Looks like that is. Looks like we've got Team PK here trying to hold them back. Pancake just off the starting line there, but still inside the base. This is manageable. They're circling members faster and faster, but remember, as they keep dying, that timer is going up. So they are on a ticking clock here. FK very low, getting out. Looks like he is in pursuit, but Shaiba gets stopped there by Jarlin. Huge team play by Jarlin and Yasha protecting their member there to get him healthy. Looks like they are going to apply a lot of pressure. Oh my god, and they get one down. PK actually doing a fairly good job here of defending despite the odds there. That was not looking too good. Pin 15 and Eld coming in to back him up. Eld applying pressure on FK, trying to go ahead and get that kill out the way. Meanwhile, Pin 15 over here in a 2v1 situation. Looks like he did have to go ahead and back out. Eld is in deep enemy waters here. He's trying to buy time for his team to regroup. Looks like he is forced to go ahead and try to retreat here. He's got three members on him. Eats a big Spear Q. Oh my god, and just barely misses the Spear E, but messes up the tumble. Does get the freeze, gets to the health orb. Oh, I believe that might be it. No, Eld is still living. He's still running. Gets a massive double Heart Strike.
I refuse.
He refuses to die. This man is a warrior. Chris is finally here to back him up. I don't believe it. What the hell did I just watch? This man went through 4 people and lived to tell the tale. Got his team time to come in and help him. GrimXv here now trying to reassert himself in the middle ground here. We've got GrimXv and Crits as Team PK is finally pushing them back out from the base. Oh, and we are back in the heart of it, guys. We are now seeing Team PK come in and be aggressive. Big Spear Q down on Chris by Jarlin. Jarlin here backing up, getting a little bit of space, trying to buy time for his team to regroup with him. We've got a little bit of a squabble over here. Pin 15 going in on E7 and I believe Vassal trying to get him down. Looks like E7 is going to fall here. Vassal getting 1 Heart Strike down, but I don't think that's quite enough, and he goes down here as well. And just that quick, ladies and gentlemen, we have Team Chris pushing the advantage once again. This is not good for Team PK. That was a absolutely massive Spear Q by Jarlin, but it is not enough. Jarlin goes in with the Heart Strike, trying to get someone down, but ends up biting it on that one. Not good. Now we're just left with FK as Team Chris looks to push their advantage once again. Gonna go ahead and focus on the turret gunner here. That is gonna allow them to get Pancake out without any interruptions, so that it is a mandatory thing if they're trying to get through that hole. Shaiba there missing the Spear Q on Yasha. Oh, I do apologize. I've got a correction here. I've been saying Mr. Vassal's name long, and it is Vasily. I do apologize to anyone offended by that there. But Vasily coming in, trying to get time for his team here. He and E7 trying to hold the fort, protect their Pancake. They're once again the only 2 members of their team trying to hold off the horde here. E7 taking big damage, finally dying to the surge. And as we see Team Chris pouring, but Jarlin is back up, getting massive damage on GrimXv. Was that Pin 15? I believe Pin 15 just came in and saved GrimXv's life. Got that man some distance, and Jarlin here just going down to the horde. That is some solid target focus from Team Chris there. They really know how to pile in and focus when it comes down to it. Team PK here has PFK up and about, trying to do some sort of work, but this man is just in a sea of Spear Qs and damage. They do have the Golem ult down right now, trying to get a little bit more tank out of that. He is living for quite longer than I expected, but he does eventually go down here in the corner. Right as Yasha comes back up, is he going to be able to go ahead and kill GrimXv? GrimXv dodging and weaving as E7 and Yasha trying to take him out in the corner. Oh my god, but they just massively delete Yasha. E7 is the only one alive now. And I believe they did get GrimXv there as well, but they are still in this. Team Chris is in. Meanwhile, I will say, I believe that Pancake is gone. We've got quite the fight there, but yes, that is going to confirm it. Did not quite get to see the winning score, but Team Chris did get that victory. Once again, another exciting match here at the PPL. Victory to Red Team.